I just wanted to have a mirror so I could double check my work as I go. So I posted earlier today a little thing that said smile with your eyes, basically showed a woman in a mask. And I realized that a lot of times no one's going to see the lipstick or the blush or all the hard work you did in contouring your face, because they're all going to see is a mask. So if you're going to still have something visible and want it to look nice, focus on the eyes. And there was a little palette they showed at the bottom that were these colors. I don't know if it's going to disappear with the virtual background or glare with the lighting. So I had to kind of figure out what the colors were because I didn't say. To my best guess, it's Biscotti, that's light color Granite, which is sort of the warmer of the silver colors. Smoky Quartz, which is a little bit more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? More of a blue tone versus a red tone silver. And then finally Onyx. And I'm just making sure I put these back in the order that I had initially read them to you so you can tell what I'm doing with them on my face. I just realized I had to rearrange them. So like most eye colors, we always start with a clean brush, and I like to do the lightest colors first. You may have to go back later. Now this is a matte, so the idea is I would be putting this in my inner corner and along my brow bone, and I would use like the thinner part of the brush for this. I've already put on my foundation and my primer, I should say primer than foundation, under eye corrector and all that. So all you're going to see is the color application, and then of course I'm using a liquid eyeliner because that's what I prefer, and the Panorama mascara, even if that's not what's depicted. They also show an eye makeup remover, which I'm not going to demo that. I think you've seen it before, and if not, the oil-free eye makeup remover I think is fabulous. It's great for safe for contact lens users. It's been ophthalmologist tested, so you don't have to worry about it being a risk to your eyes. So the next area I'm going to put color is really on the lid here, and that's where I'm going to use the Granite. I know it's a little darker, warmer silver, but I like it there. And then I will go back and use kind of in the crease the other silver, finally using the black Onyx as sort of a liner. That might also go in the crease as well. Really will depend on how this looks. Again, bright sunlight will be different than indoor lighting, but I want you to get the idea of that these are neutrals. They look good on a lot of people, and they're not meant to be heavy duty. It's a quick look that you can put together, and I think would look fabulous on many, many folks. So I probably could have switched around the two silvers. No, now that I'm looking at them more, but I think it still works. You don't want to have anything too dark up high. So if this is a lighter silver or darker silver, it'll still work. It's always considered the contour color that you put in the crease, sort of to imply the fold that's already there. You actually, you know, depending on the way light hits it, it can kind of look darker. It may be I didn't clean this as well as I thought, and there's some residual, but it doesn't matter because in the end, you can use whatever colors you want. This is just to kind of demo out how to make your face look nice with just a focus on the eyes. I'm going to put a little in the corner because I like it there. Switching to a smudger. Onyx, I'm just using the tip of the brush. And I'm going to mimic my lash line, just a little bit of dark. I don't want to go too crazy. This is probably the darkest. Yeah, see, I put a little much there. I'll blend it out. This is the darkest color I have in my palette that I am aware of is Onyx. There's also like a shadow, which is kind of a grayish black. And I will probably have to clean this up later with a clean brush. But this was just a quick demo that I wanted to put online. I didn't know if I'd have time to do this live. And when I realized I might not, because I had to finish my year-end inventory, among other things that a small business owner does on the last and first days of the year. So you get the look, the basic look. It needs a little blending. I can go back with the lighter brush, soften the lines a little. Yeah, that helps a little. And as I said, I'm using our waterproof because I like it. And I'm going to do what's called a tight liner, a thin liner. I'm going to not go crazy and make a big wing. This is a very nice fine point when it's brand new. And just like any eyeliner or mascara, you'd be changing it out every 3 to 6 months. So you wouldn't really get to see it get all flattened out and softened. I mean, it's a felt tip. It's not going to lose its shape so much, but I think what happens is it starts to run out of juice or oomph or whatever you want to call it, you know, runs out of the fluid liner. And then you're bearing down harder to get the color out, and that causes a wider line. I'm just mimicking where my lashes go. I'm not going super heavy duty with the mascara today, especially if I were out grocery shopping or something and I have just a basic look that I'm going for. And again, you've probably seen the Panorama where it has a curved side and a flat side. So I'm using the curved side first. Just combing it through. I'm going to flip my wrist because otherwise I have the wrong end of the brush. Then I rotate and coat through and separate out. I probably personally would not go too heavy on mascara while wearing a mask because I also wear glasses, and glasses tend to fog up when you're wearing a mask. And mascara up there by mistake. And what will happen, of course, is that, you know, my eyelashes, I'm not wearing a waterproof mascara, I'm wearing a waterproof liner, but my glasses touch my lashes, touch my glasses, I should say. And if they get wet from fog, then of course now I have wet mascara, and you know that's going to turn into a hot mess. So basically, this way, if I were wearing a mask, my eyes look nice, a little accent, but nothing heavy duty. It's just soft neutrals, and as I said, anybody can do this. It's really a quick and easy look. Again, the colors are Biscotti, Granite, Smoky Quartz, and Onyx. Oops. Gotta love virtual backgrounds. But I wanted to have something so you didn't see the messy kitchen. I'm moving things around and cleaning up, getting rid of things, as we always do at the beginning of the year. If you have any questions about the look or the colors, or just want your own personal tutorial with other colors, I'm more than happy to share with you guys.